My name is Kristian Harris. I'm the founder of the Gentleman Brewing Company. The business is a beer brand at the moment where we want to take our customers on a journey to a destination brewery. The concept of the brand is that each beer is a character, such as the Squire, who is our country gentleman. The idea is that each beer carries across the characteristics of its personality. So I started this business initially back in October 2022. I had the concept and then found Oneday and then really progressed it with our first orders going out as recently as this week. So before I started the Gentleman Brewing Company, I worked in IT, so brewing beer and the beer industry is very different to me. I essentially worked for myself in IT consultancy, and that was my goal to get to that point. But 3 months in, I found that I was bored and I needed something else to really spur me on. I'd reached that goal and I needed to look for something else, and hence where starting a beer brand came from. So for me, Oneday really helped when it came to the community that's around you. Building a business on your own is very lonely, so having a community around you is invaluable. The other thing is the mentorship, and having a mentor that is an absolute expert in this space is just so invaluable to building a product-based business, which I've got no experience with before. My mentor's Steph Hamill. She's an absolute whiz when it comes to marketing and product. So I think working with a mentor like Steph, it's her experience of marketing and PR. 95% of this brand is to do with the marketing and PR. We're very focused on a very good quality beer and have used industry experts to develop the recipes. But working with Steph has been invaluable in how to pitch and market beer, especially when it's something that I've not done before. She's really guided me through the process. Yes, so the initial concept I had was essentially a lineup of alcoholic beers. Through going through the Oneday program and the customer research and conversations with Steph, I came to the conclusion that there was a gap in the market for a health-conscious non-alcoholic beer. And we've developed the Botanist, which is part of the lineup. So the concept of the beer, to make it stand out, is the way that each beer kind of tells a story with its own unique character. What I kind of saw is a gap in the market from essentially your newer, hazy, quadruple hopped IPAs that are all in colourful cans, and then your traditional style of beers. And the way that we've positioned the Gentleman Brewing Company is right in the middle of that, to offer a modern take on a traditional beer. Yeah, so last night we held our first real kind of soft launch event. We invited the press to that event. I did that in collaboration with Dost London, who are a pop-up supper club in Notting Hill. And I met Jigs, the founder of Dost, at a Oneday networking event. He really liked the brand, and we reached out and realised there was some synergy there to work together and promote our brands together. The Slack community that we've got at Oneday is fantastic for reaching out, getting advice from other founders that have got experience in these sorts of areas. It's also good for me to kind of reach out and use my kind of tech background to assist other founders as well.